SINDER. She's a Hellhound VTuber and someone that I used to watch. She's really well known in the VTuber community and she got big like super fast. She had a bunch of friends, she had a bunch of support, she had a bunch of merch, she was the co-owner of GamerSupps. She had it all, literally. But now she's getting cancelled. And some people know what's going on, some of y'all probably don't know what's going on, but she got cancelled because she basically backstabbed her friends. And she manipulated an artist into doing what she wanted. I'm not gonna say certain names because of privacy reasons, and there's gonna be a link in my description on the artist who did SINDER's VTuber model and her documents and stuff, and you can just start there and branch off. It's a lot of information for me to explain here, and I don't know if I can cover like everything because it's a lot, and I mean a lot of information. So I want to go over the basics of what exactly happened and some of the people that was affected and just my opinions and thoughts at the end on all of this. There is an artist who does VTuber models for people, and Silverval and SINDER had the same model by the same person, and SINDER and her boyfriend, and from what I'm getting, her boyfriend is her manager, and they were gaslighting and manipulating this artist to only do SINDER's rigging and VTuber modeling just for her and nobody else. And she was telling her, SINDER was telling her artist that she was commissioning to cancel everybody else's art commissions. And everyone that was cancelled, SINDER and her manager, Red, would pay more or the amount of money and then some to give SINDER a new model. And that's why recently SINDER's been having so many new models so quickly and nobody else really has, because that's what was happening behind the scenes. It's not only that, but it was affecting her friends. Bao the Whale, one of SINDER's friends, was wanting a new model for a new model debut, and she had like merch ready and everything, and SINDER was there when Bao told her friends that her commission got cancelled, and it hurt everyone to find out what SINDER was doing behind the scenes, and she knew what was going on. She knew Bao was getting a new model, and she knew that Silverval was using the same artist and everything, and she acted two-faced about everything. SINDER also has come out to say that she had some inner jealousy and resentment towards Silverval. SINDER was blinded by jealousy and business and just wanting to be the best, so she pretty much backstabbed everybody. And I get where SINDER's coming from about feeling like a nobody and wanting to be a somebody, and everybody does, but the way she went about it was just wrong. She backstabbed all the people who helped her and support her and was her genuine friend. A lot of VTubers were affected by this because SINDER had a big friend group, and she knew a lot of people and had a lot of connections. Shy Lily, Bao, and Buff Pup, I think, are the most hurt by what happened, and SINDER did come out with an apology, but she has no screenshots of proof that she had nothing to do with what her boyfriend was saying to the artist. And a lot of the things she was saying in her apology is contradicting what Red was saying to her artist. And what she was saying, her artist had proof that Cinder came up to her and was trying to manipulate her into doing the rigging and the VTuber model and the art and everything just for Cinder and nobody else. In the apology, Cinder is acting like she knows nothing about what happened, but her manager is her boyfriend, and I'm sure they tell each other everything. They must know what's going on. I know Cinder knows what's going on. She can't put the full blame on her boyfriend when her artist had full proof of Cinder going up to her about the rigging and the art and everything. This whole ordeal with Cinder and backstabbing her friends and everything, it's a good example that karma's a bitch. Almost everybody involved has a document explaining their side. I don't know if I can put every single document in the description, but like I said earlier, I will put the artist document in the description, and you can start from there and you can branch off. Even just looking this stuff up on Twitter, you can find the documents through everybody's Twitter, the tweets, everything that's going on. There's other people who made videos and everything, and Shy Lily's been on stream talking about it too. There's a lot of people that are affected by this, not even just the VTubers, it's the fans. Like, there's a lot of fans that's upset about this, and I'm one of them. I genuinely enjoyed watching Cinder, and I'm just so disappointed in her. And it's so sad to think all the videos I've seen with her and Tricky and Numi and all her other friends, they were having fun and genuinely laughing together and playing video games together and going to Japan together and sharing merch with each other. It just hurts to see that Cinder, of all people, backstabbed everybody and even the community. It's all fucked up, and everybody has all these different emotions just popping up, and it's just devastating. I had to take my Cinder reaction videos down because I didn't feel right supporting her anymore after what happened. I am fully supportive of Silverval. I'm not like in between the two anymore. I'm just like full on supportive of Silverval at this point. I don't know if Cinder will ever recover from this, to be honest, because her very first apology wasn't really an apology. She was just shifting the blame all to her boyfriend. She's not taking accountability for anything that happened. Everybody's going through something right now, and all her friends are grieving and they need time. There's still a lot of information out there that's kind of deep, and it's a lot to explain. There was another VTuber also named Spite. She was the other Hellhound VTuber, and she came out way before Cinder did. And some people think, Spite also thinks that Cinder was trying to copy her, and she's just now coming out about everything that was happening. And she's also taken a picture of herself and Silverval at a convention without Silverval's consent. But honestly, if I find out anything like deeper, I will make a part 2 to this video. But if anyone is interested in like the deep details, I suggest going to the link in my description or go to Twitter and just look up Cinder's Twitter or Bao or Shy Lily and just start from there, because everybody has a document out now about their experiences, what happened, or if Cinder did something to them personally. I won't be making any more Cinder content after this. If y'all want to keep updated on what's going on with Cinder and the drama going on, subscribe, because I will be on top of this stuff and I'll try to do the best I can with the research and trying to figure all this crap out. And there's also another YouTuber named Tactone. He's like the #1 guy that's on top of this stuff. So if you also want to just get into the details without the documents, he's the guy that you need to watch. If y'all made it this far, thank you so much for listening and watching. And if you want to help support my YouTube channel, please like the video, subscribe, and just commenting a heart emoji will help me get out on the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching.
I feel some touch of love change